what?
Hey, has anyone seen the new guy?
You mean that tan guy holding a padlock and standing menacingly in the corner?
Nah, that guy's been there for hours.
Holy crap. New guy's ripped as hell! Hey, what do you eat, dude? Well, that's a friendly way to say hello.
It seems the late doctor left me with some delightful toys. I hope Daddy is ready for my friends to come to the capital to play.
Listen up, everyone. This here is the future location of Night Raid HQ. You may applaud now.
It looks like a bunch of nothing.
Nothing except trees and danger beasts. I've brought both real estate agents and fake estate agents out here, and none of them survived more than an hour. The good news is, in about a month, our base will be fully operational.
Was that supposed to leave?
It was not!
Well, then what are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? I thought you guys were hardened freedom fighters. A month out here should be nothing to you guys, right?
Do I look like I could live out here for a month?
No, you look like a haunted doll someone can't sell at a thrift shop.
What?
All right, enough hazing, new guy.
We're supposed to be hazing her!
Not according to my superiors. Anyway, looks like we'll have to make things work now instead of later. And by we, I mean me. And by me, I mean Susanoo!
Right.
Whoa. I meant go into the woods and cook me up something to eat.
I apologize for my impertinence. I will make up for my failure.
That guy needs to learn to listen. The help, am I right?
Did he just make an 8-course meal?
That guy just made a house!
And you two are gonna have to tear it down.
Why?
I didn't ask him to do that. He disobeyed me. Now get to it. And no Incursio or Crosstail.
Ah, Bean.
Fuck!
All right, team, listen up. Again, these are our 2 new recruits. You already know what Susanoo is capable of.
Yeah, he beat up all those dudes.
And built a house! Twice!
Exactly. Susanoo is my butler. He is to buttle me and buttle me exclusively. If anything were to happen to my Swiss Army Susanoo, I will use my extensive connections to disappear you.
Try your best to not be disappeared. The Night Raid Gulag gets really cold at night.
Hey, are we the good guys? You mentioned disappearing people and a gulag.
Anyways, this is Chelsea, an assassin. And like my faith in this team, she is gone.
Hey, Akame. I know we were on different teams the last time we met, but there's no hard feelings about that, right?
Your team betrayed Cornelia and killed her in cold blood.
Here's a lollipop.
All is forgiven.
Wait, you two know each other? Who's Cornelia?
Exactly.
Now, do you have any questions before you have to get along or else?
Or else what?
Gulag.
I keep forgetting we have a gulag.
I just found out about it.
I sent my cousin there as a prank.
You have a cousin?
Not officially. Not anymore. Shut up, person I've never met, and appreciate my prank!
Since we've sent all the military forces to search for your Tata, we've been losing a lot of wars. A ton of our territory has been taken, but I haven't heard any complaints about it, so it's probably fine.
I assure you, I'll take all that land back and then some once my search is complete.
Well, try to make it snappy. We lost a great cow people farm. I don't know if you've ever had Kalbi beef, but it's exquisite.
There's also been a sudden surge of danger beasts that look like tapioca people.
And despite their description, they're not at all edible.
I hate to be a meanie-weenie in a polka dot bikini, but I'll have to ask you to take care of it, as our entire army is, preoccupied.
Of course, my emperor. I'll send my best man. That's when I sent in Jimmy.
Jimmy died immediately.
Jimmy died?
Immediately.
Well, dang it. Now I don't have anyone else to deal with this tapioca threat.
Are you sure we can't divert some of the Find Tatsumi task force to deal with it? Or at least find the whereabouts of Dr. Stylish? Who is, I might add, presumed dead? Dead until proven living?
Maybe when the government gives you 1,000 death squads, you can use one of them to find this Mr. Fashionable. But for now, they'll be looking for my Tata.
Right. Second point of order. Can you please stop referring to him as your Tata? It's not very family friendly, and the death squads have to keep shouting it in the streets.
Has anyone seen my Tata? Tata! Please come home! I have your favorite thing, which is, tomato torment!
Denied.
Well, can you at least do something about Siriu? She's been screaming for days now.
And that's different because?
It's never once been about justice. It's mostly just been about... that. Please, ma'am. It's affecting morale.
Oh, well, I can't just ignore it if it's affecting morale.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. Are you taking this seriously?
Fine, I'll handle this like I handle everything. But I can't promise I'll do a good job. I'm not a people person.
As the resident people person of the Jaegers, now's my time to cheer Siriu up. She's been really down in the dumps lately, and that's really affected morale. And as you know, dearest Kurome, nothing is more important than morale.
Except finding Tatsumi?
Of course, that's more important. I thought that went without saying. Now, let's go cheer her on. Siriu, I've come to...
Thank you, Esdeath. With your kind words, I'm completely over Mr. Fashionable now.
Who? That's great! Now let's get out there and search for that Tatsumi.
You got it! I'll use my screaming voice.
Not here. What do I always tell you?
That if I'm going to deafen someone, it should be the poor. Because poverty is the root of all evil.
Someone's been taking notes. Now get out there, you.
You'll get him next time, champ.
So there was like, Pyah! And then, Pyah!
Stupid Susanoo. I don't see what an agenda sees in him. What does he have that I don't?
Abs you can grate cheese on, piercing blue eyes, a cool aloof attitude, an impeccable worth ethic, unquestionable loyalty, near indestructibility. Abs?
You already talked about his abs!
You gonna sit there and tell me they're not worth mentioning twice? Plus he's got cake, which he gave me. He's also got a great ass. He really puts the butt in Butler.
Yeah, I'm done with this conversation.
Is that the distinctive human-like meow of a baby marked panther?
It is! But they usually don't travel this far without their parents. Which either means we're gonna get mauled, or we have a new mascot for Night Raid.
Meow! Get your trademark sticky fur off of me, baby marked panther! No kitty! Bad kitty!
You showed weakness, mine. Now your cake is mine.
You took my cake made by the abolitionist Susanoo! I'll kill you!
How you gonna do that? Say you're in a pinch and try and shoot me with your massive laser gun? That's not exactly subtle.
Who cares about subtlety? I'm just trying to kill you!
Not exactly what you want to hear from an assassin.
Assassin? I'm not an assassin!
Also not what you want to hear from an assassin. Tell you what, I'll hold a mandatory meeting tomorrow morning and you can learn from me, the best assassin in Night Raid, on how to be the best assassin you can be. You ever say a word so many times it doesn't sound like a word anymore? Assassin. Assassin. Assassin.
Get out of here!
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry, honey. I've got 2 shots loaded. If the first one doesn't do the trick, the second one will.
Good. Make sure not to miss, dear.
Don't worry, my butter jam. I never miss. Now's the time!
No, it can't be. That bastard used both shots on himself! You were supposed to take me first, you asshole! Ah!
Attention, sad sacks! That's all of you! All of you, pay attention. I am hosting this assassination seminar to help you become top-tier assassins. Now, I don't expect any of you will make it to the top of the top with grades like Santa Claus, but...
Oh, hold on. What?
Santa Claus? Reconnaissance and infiltration expert. He sees you when you're sleeping, knows when you're awake, etc., etc.
I thought he brought presents.
For the good kids, sure. But that's just his alibi. The naughty ones, they get murked. You ever actually see anyone get coal? I sure don't. But I sure do see a lot of dead kids.
I think that's because we're in a dystopia.
The point being, not all of you are gonna make it to Christmas. Case in point, your two friends.
What you talk about, Chelsea?
Bulat and Shelley. Both strong in their own ways, but absolute failures as assassins.
Shame they're off hiding and seeking, and on vacation in the not Bahamas. The sunny not Bahamas.
Honestly, Akame is the only one on this team I have any faith in, aside from her glaring weaknesses.
She's right. I'm food motivated.
Might as well be the weakest member of the team, aside from Logue.
Hey, at least I lasted longer than Bulat.
Who's on vacation?
And that brings me to one of Tatsumi's many glaring weaknesses. He's a terrible liar.
What? No, you're lying. Dang it! You foiled me like a common not Idaho potato.
Did someone say potato? Make mine loaded with sour cream, bacon bits, and melted cheese. And give me Lubbock's too.
On it.
Okay! I think that just about wraps up everything I wanted to talk about. In summary, you guys suck and get good, etc. Everyone but mine needs to work a lot harder. You're holding her back.
Yes! I knew I was the strongest member of the team. You guys do suck!
Also work on your gullibility.
Yeah, Tatsumi. God, I'm so powerful. Each of these digits can kill 1,000 men.
As the closest man to you, I believe it.
Quick! We have to get to the capital with all 153 pounds of this Kalbi beef before sundown. Our lives depend on it.
Why do our lives depend on it? I don't know. You set this up. I didn't set this up. You did.
No, but...
What?
Oh boy! I can't wait for my special delivery of 153 pounds of A6 Kalbi beef. It's got one more A than you usually get. Blasted. Where are those guys? Daddy wants his meat.
Rattle!
You've all been very bad boys. Time for your punishment. It's everyone's favorite song. Sing along if you know the words. Your face is on fire! A perfect rendition. Music to my ears. Hey, are you guys okay? Hey, why aren't you guys excited? This shit is on fire.
Fire. I'm gonna light you on fire!
Don't worry, guys. Justice has burned those evil monsters. Now, who wants celebratory s'mores? Justice s'mores!
Thank goodness. It was just a little girl. You couldn't possibly be crazy.
Now, why'd you have to go and say that? Now she's definitely gonna be crazy.
Hey man, don't take it too hard. It's not your fault they don't see you as a human being.
What?
The screaming?
I thought they were just excited for the s'mores. I know I get a little out of hand when I think of s'mores. Ah! See? I just did it again. Now, let's cook our s'mores atop these smoldering remains.
Yeah, man, whatever you say.
The tea is ready, everyone. Get it while it's hot!
Hey, good timing. I was just about to lose this game of gin rummy.
And that's why he's losing. This is obviously Go Fish.
Which I'd be winning if you let me use my fishing rod.
You two are so full of life. Just what I needed to cheer me up.
Kurome, this is serious. Bulls is upset because everyone thinks he's a hideous freak. This could affect morale.
I am right here.
I have no idea what happened, Kurome, but he's more upset than ever. I gotta cheer him up in a way that no one else can. Bulls, you wanna burn down, an evil, orphanage? An evil orphanage. Burn down an evil orphanage.
Oh no, I did that last week.
With people inside?
Some call me a doctor, others call me a monster, others still call me unforgivable. But only 2 people call me Daddy.
Wait, but you didn't answer my question. I'm sorry, what?
There he is.
Daddy!
Daddy.
Daddy! Family? What are you doing here?
You forgot your lunch at home. And also, the bed's been getting cold. I hope we can change that tonight.
Yay! Pillow fort!
Honey, please. Not in front of my friends.
You already wear a BDSM getup in front of us. How many more boundaries can we cross?
You have no idea what we're holding back.
I didn't get these scars from a danger beast.
I'd like to change the conversation. I think we were talking about pillow forts.
I go in there when Mommy and Daddy wrestle.
Oh, come on!
It's all good, buddy. Just let them be happy.
No, I refuse. Morella's not worth this.
And I was like, who cares about subtlety? And she was like, me, I care about stupid stuff. Bah, bah, bah. Who does she think she is? Turning into a cute cat, stealing my cute cake? The nerve. The gall. The chutzpah.
Do you mean chutzpah?
That too. We gotta teach her a lesson. A lesson she'll never forget.
I don't know how we're supposed to do that. I forget lessons all the time.
Figure it out and make it hurt. Or sting. Impact. Other synonym. Good night.
All right, now time for the actual plan. We're gonna teach her a lesson.
A lesson? This is the first I'm hearing about this.
I know. Keep forgetting about lessons.
How did you know that?
Don't worry about that. Here's how it's gonna go down. You go in the hot spring while she's bathing with Incursio. Completely invisible.
Why would she be bathing with my armor?
No, you're wearing the armor.
And I'm singing sneaky music.
No, if you do that, she's gonna hear you.
Right. Oh, crap.
If you've done everything right, she'll have no idea you're in there with her. So you sneak up real close, and then...
And then I put a bucket on her head.
If there's time, Tatsumi. If there's time. And if you do everything exactly as I've said, this plan should be completely foolproof.
You peeping fool. How dare you look on a lady when he's bathing?
What? Susanoo? You're supposed to be Chelsea!
I continue to fail those around me.
Dang it! Now how am I supposed to complete Operation Put a Bucket on Chelsea's head?
That plan sounds far too complicated for me to understand. However, if I may make a suggestion.
What you talking about, Susanoo?
Though you may be able to turn invisible, you're still wearing plate armor. It is quite loud.
Dang it!
Additionally, your theme music may have been a bop, but it alerted me to your location.
Double dang it! Maybe Chelsea is right. I'll never be president of the ninjas at this rate.
You mean assassin?
Them two.
You know, if Chelsea was here, I think she'd say...
Gotcha! It was me all along.
What?
You let your guard down, Wonder Boy. Baby face. Wonder Baby Boy face. Yeah, that one.
I'm sorry, I tried to put a bucket on your head. I'll never do it again!
You didn't do it once.
Being outsmarted, I'm used to. But being outplayed, I'm also used to.
Yeah, I can tell.
At this rate, I'm never gonna live up to your expectations. I didn't even know why Bullet trusted me with Incursio in the first place.
Listen, maybe I was too hard on you guys. I might have gone a bit overboard, but showing weakness can end up killing your whole team. I know from personal experience. And even though I think you guys can use improvement, a lot of improvement, I like you guys. And I just want to make sure you guys get strong enough to never lose another comrade again. So keep your chin up. I see a lot of potential in you.
Chelsea, that's so nice of you.
P.S. by the way, also, if you try to peep on me while I'm bathing again, next time I'll make you kick the bucket. Oh, and I don't mean literally. I have 2 poison needles that'll give you the most painful death you can imagine. Well, that I can imagine. You might have a bad imagination. Anyway, leave. Please. I was actually taking a bath. I'm technically naked, even now. This is my Imperial arm, generating a towel from nothing. Bye.
Now that we're 15 miles away from the base where Chelsea can't possibly hear us, Did you see Titty?
You know not even here is safe, Lubbock. She could be anyone, or anything. Like that rock, or that tree, or that you, or that me.
Yeah. But did you see Titty?
The only thing that flashed before my eyes was my life.
Looks like you ain't doing too well in the lady department, Tatsumi. You can always come to the Night Raid Playboy himself if you ever need advice.
Who has ever uttered those words about you?
I mean, me and Agenda. You know, wink wink.
You know I know nothing.
Well, truth be told, we have a secret relationship. We started off with playing hard to get when we first met long ago, but then I started playing even harder to get, and she hasn't been able to keep her one eye off of me since. Just don't mention it to her. It's all part of the, courtship ritual thing. Yeah.
Right. I find this all hard to believe.
Well, you won't find it hard to believe once I tell you my entire childhood and my rich upbringing, as well as my transition to the Revolutionary Army. Long ago!
I'm gonna go up and scout for some danger beasts or something right now. Goodbye!
Wait, you ain't gonna ask more? Like how I met Agenda, or when she defected the army and I joined her and he's gone. It's okay, Tatsumi, we'll talk on the way back! We got plenty of time!
I came up here to get away from Lubbock, but there's nothing to do. Only rocks, and clouds, and a dragon, and Esdeath riding a dragon. Wait a second.
The fine Tatsumi task force has only found a single Tatsumi, and it wasn't even the right one! I'm so full of rage and frustration, the next thing I see is going to experience the full force of my wrath. Oh hey, a victim. All right, asshole. I'm about to shuffle your organs. Now, you might think having your urethra where your nose should be sounds painful, and I assure you, you're correct. Now, prepare yourself for... Tatsumi!
I've prepared my whole life for Tatsumi, but I haven't even prepared a single second for Esdeath.
Oh, goodness. I have no idea what to say when I'm not talking about torture. Nice weather we're having?
I don't know. It's a bit dry.
Speak for yourself. No wonder my fine Tatsumi task force wasn't reporting in from this area. All of you ugly, disgusting freaks must have eaten them!
I should have used that opportunity to escape, huh?
Escape what? The danger beasts are dead. It's just you and me now, honey.
Hey guys, it's me, your old boy, Grimmy Jim. I just wanted to pull up a chair and tell you guys we got a TikTok now. Let me just spin this chair around and sit on it backwards so I look cool and relatable to the young youth. Perfect. Anyway, go check us out. Links in the description below. Go make us TikTok famous so I can buy a new pair of pants and 8.5 pounds of cheesecake. I wonder which order I should do that in. Tell me in the comment section below! Okay, goodbye.